What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good Tuesday to you. And Oklahoma State Cowboys head coach Mike Gundy told his players to tell their agents to quit hitting my line. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that follow button. Again, the NIL has changed the landscape of college athletics forever now. Again, you all know these players now are getting big money for their name, image, and likeness. Well, head coach of the Oklahoma State Cowboys, Mike Gundy, would talk to the media on last week and say, you know what, I'm just glad it's time to get down to football business. By the way, the Oklahoma State Cowboys open their season on the 31st versus South Dakota State. And he says that it's a whole different ball game now for this NIL and dealing with players. Take a listen to what he had to say to the media last week. Then I'm going to come back and give my thoughts. Here is head coach Mike Gundy and telling his agents, quit calling. Take a listen.
All the money stuff and NIL and all that.
It's out.
It's interesting and all that, but
that's what I told the players.
That, you can just.
There's no negotiating now.
You can just.
Portal's over.
Right. You can enjoy,
all negotiations history. Now we're playing football.
You can enjoy
just coaching and playing football.
Conference and a 12-team playoff and everything being so different, just the newness of it all.
Yeah, and you know the business side of what we do now is we have to have those conversations with them. You know, tell your agent to quit calling us and asking for more money. It's non-negotiable now. Start again in December. So now we're able to direct ourselves just at football, and that part is fun because there's been so much other stuff going on. It's been hard to really focus on football.
Again, that was sound from head coach Mike Gundy of the Oklahoma State Cowboys, and I find it kind of funny that these head coaches now at the college level are complaining about the big money that these college athletes now have access to, which they should have long had access to it years ago. Because again, these schools were making billions and billions of dollars. Head coaches getting paid, getting long-term contracts, and the people that was being left out was the athletes. But here it is. Again, it's a business. This is what you got. Deal with it. And nobody's feeling sorry for head coach Mike Gundy and all the other coaches that may be feeling some type of way about it. But check this out. Now, the NCAA, Atlantic Coast Conference, Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12, and Southeastern Conference agreed in May to pay billions in damages to former and current college athletes who were denied the ability to earn money from their NIL dating back to 2016. A preliminary approval hearing in front of U.S. Judge Claudia Wilkin in the Northern District of California has been scheduled for September 5th. So again, the bucket is open, the sky is open, it's big money. These colleges and universities making all this money off of college athletics, and now these athletes are being able to get a piece of the pie. Now, one thing I can say, I'm not a head coach, but I can probably see where Gundy is coming from. Now, for the next 5 months, let's focus on football. If you ain't negotiated your money, you ain't get the deal you wanted, well, let's not even talk about that right now. Let's wait till December. In that aspect, I totally agree with him. I think if you hadn't already negotiated your deal, okay, well, let's revisit this back toward the end of the season. But again, I just find it funny that these head coaches are feeling some type of way because guess what? Now the athlete, as they say, the rabbit got the gun, so to speak. Anyway, I find that humorous. So I'd like to know you all's thoughts on this, on Mike Gundy kind of feeling some type of way by agents calling, trying to negotiate more money for their players. Talk to me in the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that follow button. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.